to learn of God's great love. But He gave us the promise of a mansion up above. But we go on from day to day and live so carelessly. But if we could see things through God's eyes, we'd see them differently.
Through the eyes of God,
all things are different.
through the eyes of God,
We could never see, for it is written, my ways are not your ways. Through the eyes of God, we'd see things differently. When loved ones have to leave this world, it seems so hard to bear. Sometimes it makes us wonder if God could really care. But only God can look ahead to things we cannot see. And if we could see them through His eyes, we would see them differently.
through the eyes of God,
All things are different.
through the eyes of God,
We could never see, for it is written, my ways are not your ways. Through the eyes of God, we'd see things differently. Through the eyes of God, we'd see things differently.
There were 7 children, I was eldest of them all. We were very poor and she was left to raise us all. Mama's faith was steadfast, she knew God was on her side. And sure enough, from day to day, our needs were all supplied. Life was hard, but she was strong and always looked above. What we lacked in earthly things, we all made up in love. She'd call us all around to read the Bible every day. Tears would stain the cabin floor where Mama used to pray.
gave to me. She loved us and she taught us all to walk the narrow way. Power rained from heaven round where Mama used to pray. Mama's now in Jesus' care, a precious memory. If it hadn't been for Mama, I don't know where I would be. I know I'll see her once again in heaven some sweet day. Thanks to all the tears she shed where Mama used to pray.
taught us all to walk the narrow way. Power rain from heaven round where Mama used to pray. Mama, dearest Mama. I am serving Christ my Savior, the Holy One of Galilee. With joy I'll praise Him and tell the story of how He suffered for you and for me. Oh, it thrills me, oh, it thrills me, and it fills me, yes, it fills me. Wondrous love of God, more precious than gold.
Oh, hallelujah.
He is always with me. And I can feel, oh, yes, I can feel Him down in my soul, way down in my soul. It gives peace and consolation to know this friend is by my side. He'll guide my footsteps to realms of glory, where I shall with Him forever abide. Oh, it thrills me, oh, it thrills me, and it fills me, yes, it fills me. Wondrous love of God, more precious than gold.
Oh, hallelujah.
He is always with me. And I can feel, oh, yes, I can feel Him down in my soul. Down in my soul. Oh, yes, it thrills me. Oh, it thrills me. And it fills me. Yes, it fills me. Wondrous love of God, more precious than gold.
Oh, hallelujah.
He is always with me. Oh, yes, I can feel Him down in my soul. Way down in my soul.
There's a sweet, sweet peace in my soul, though the billows of sin near me roll. The strong arm of the Lord will keep me from harm. Oh, the deep, deep peace in my soul. Since the day the Lord made me whole, I can feel the sweet touch of His hand. I can hear His mighty voice, since I'm saved by His grace. Oh, the deep, deep peace in my soul. Oh, the deep, deep peace, deep, deep peace, deep, 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 deep peace in my soul.
In my soul.
and fight life's final war with pain. And then, as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights of glory. Then I'll know He reigns, because He lives. I can face tomorrow, because He lives. All fear is gone, because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And life is worth the living just because He lives. Just because He lives. I've been getting ready to take that journey home. I'm going to a land so fair with a mansion all my own. When I leave this world down here, I ain't coming back no more. I'm gonna meet my Savior when my race on earth is o'er. Sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
I'm gonna hear Him say, sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
welcome home to stay. When I shake my Savior's hand, walk all around God's promised land. Sit down, serve and rest a while, I'm gonna hear Him say. When you make that heavenly journey to that land so fair, save me a place at the table, I will soon be there. Stand and wait right by the gate, 'cause I'm gonna be alone. We'll join that great reunion and we'll sing a happy song. Sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
I'm gonna hear Him say, sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
welcome home to stay. When I shake my Savior's hand, walk all around God's promised land. Sit down, serve and rest a while, I'm gonna hear Him say. Sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
I'm gonna hear Him say. Sit down, sit down,
Sit down, servant.
welcome home to stay. When I shake my Savior's hand, walk all around God's promised land. Sit down, serve and rest a while, I'm gonna hear Him say. Sit down, serve and rest a while,
I'm gonna hear Him say.
say hey.
As I look into the faces of people everywhere who are living deep in sorrow and drowning in despair, then I want to tell the story about Jesus' love and grace. What a difference Jesus makes. What a difference Jesus makes. There's a smile on every face. He holds the key to brotherhood and love. He's a friend beyond compare. You can always find him there. What a difference Jesus makes.
If we follow in His footsteps, try to do His will, though we may not be crucified high up on the hill, we can and show the world together that we got just what it takes.
What a difference Jesus makes. What a difference Jesus makes. There's a smile on every face. He holds the key to brotherhood and love. He's a friendly uncompare. You can always find him near. What a difference Jesus makes. What a difference Jesus makes. There's a smile on every face. He holds the key to brotherhood and love. He's a friendly uncompare. You can always find him near. What a difference Jesus makes. What a difference Jesus makes.
I wandered aimlessly down sin tread pathway, no hope in life could see, no peace within. But then he came to me with grace so full and free. I never knew love till I met him.
I never knew love
Till I met Jesus. I never
knew love
till I met him.
till I met him.
I never knew
Love or the meaning of happiness. I never knew love till I met him.
in him alone I stand. None else can help me. I trust the nail-scarred hands to lead the way. He's given everything that I might shout and sing. I never knew love till I met him.
I never knew love
Till I met Jesus. I never
knew love
till I met him.
till I met him.
I never
Or the meaning of happiness. I never knew love till I met him.
I never knew love
Till I met him. Someday the stammering tongue will falter no more, and the grander, sweeter song I shall sing. For I'll join the ransom choir on heaven's bright shore, forever to praise the King. And while the ages roll, I'll keep on praising Him
wonderful place, my song of praise will just have begun. For my joy will never end while I look on his face, and my song will never be done.
And while the ages roll, I'll keep on praising him, and my voice will never tire or grow old, and my song shall ever be, praise the Lamb who died for me, and I'll sing it while ages shall hold. And while the ages roll, I'll keep on praising him, and my voice will never tire or grow old, and my song shall ever be, praise the Lamb who died for me, and I'll sing it while ages shall hold. And my song shall ever be, praise the Lamb who died for me, and I'll sing it while ages shall roll. Went to the Lord and prayed, he took my burdens away. That's why I'm singing today, I'm happy in him. Those skies above me are gray, his word I'll ever obey. At his dear side I will stay, till heaven I win. I'll be forever to stay on the river, no matter where it may be, if Jesus is there. It will be heaven for me if Jesus is there. There is a city above where we shall live in his love, there with the heavenly dove and angels so fair. In that sweet home of the soul we'll live while ages shall roll. When heaven's gate shall unfold, my Lord will be there. I'll be happy no matter where it may be, if Jesus my Lord is there. Over yonder, it will be heaven for me if Jesus is there. Oh, I'm happy no matter where it may be, if Jesus my Lord is there. Over yonder, it will be heaven for me building me a home on high, and he'll complete it by and by, and then he'll send his holy angels after me. And when I lay these burdens down, he'll give to me a robe and crown. I'm telling you, it seems that I just can't hardly wait. I'm telling you, it's hard to wait to see what's just inside the gate. The joy that God has stored away, I know are great. And after I looked all about, I know I'll sing and I know I'll shout. I'm telling you, it seems that I just can't hardly wait. The first one I long to see will be my Savior smiling sweet. I'll see my mother and my relations too. All the many friends we've known down here, they're gonna welcome me up there. I'm telling you, it seems that I just can't hardly wait. I'm telling you, it's hard to wait to see what's just inside the gate. The Lord of God has stolen away.